Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. They all hope for a strong start here.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah, well, on the international scene he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
Chooses to go cross-field. Mbappe. Morsi. And he welcomes it in. He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 14 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Rivaldo. And that has been slung wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior. Ipswich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Johnson. Messi. Now it's Darwin. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Clark.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was quick to react. Johnson.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the box. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in! There's the shot! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Goal! After 43 minutes.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Johnson. And there is the half-time whistle. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Number 23, Rivaldo.
Ipswich get the second half going.
Is number 11, Fernandez.
Taylor. He shifted it to the flank. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Gets into some space. And he's straight offside. Taylor. And he cuts out the supply. Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 18, Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Clark. Decent hit! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 61 minutes.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Substitution. The attendance
Time then for the
this
first
match was
substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an
71,550.
indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Nunez! Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Well timed, excellent interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Johnson. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That is a great pick out. He's having a go! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Nuno Mendes. Fernandez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's real chance! And the ball's come loose here. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! Danger averted for now. 5 minutes left on the clock. That has been cut short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Four added minutes have
That's
been
a nicely
indicated.
Nunez! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 18.
And yes, it's him again.
Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And he's onside. Crossed into the middle. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And that's that. Manchester United have won here on day one. They have done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much bring on the rest of the season. Darwin taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.